It's a disability mobility.
야, 멋있다. 자신감 멋있다.
Hello. Cello. Hola. 안녕하세요. Does seem pretty quiet. Been looking forward to this one. Out of all the classic RPGs they were going to remaster, I wouldn't have guessed this was going to be one of them we'd get anytime soon. Don't believe I finished it as a kid, but I definitely know I rented it a few times. All right. I think we are going to go with Cloud. It's a change for the channel. Normally we do the girl playthroughs, but start with Cloud Kenny. Cloud, not Cloud, Claude. Interesting. Yeah, we'll try the new. Actually, we can test his voice. Let's see here.
Yeah! Ooh! I can't lose yet. Oh. Not too shabby. Here they come. Yeah! Ooh! I can't not too lose shabby. Here they come. Yeah! Oh.
Okay. Yeah, well, hopefully we can change it later if we don't like the English.
Space. The realm of infinite possibility. It has long inspired the dreams of billions. These dreams, countless in number, spread infinitely throughout the universe.
though some of these dreams are nightmares. A race of sentient beings from planet Lazonia, discovered in Sector Gamma, declared war on the Terran Alliance, igniting the flames of ferocious warfare across the galaxy. SD-342. The battleship Calnus received a commendation for excellence in command for its victory in the battle against Lazonia. SD-346. The captain of the Calnus and his second-in-command successfully contained a mysterious virus outbreak on the underdeveloped frontier planet Roke. They also were able to prevent the tyrannical G.A. Revorce's diabolical plan to conquer Earth. Thanks to his achievements, my father was promoted to admiral at the unprecedented young age of 38. I respected him more than anybody else in my life. I know that being a Federation officer is among the greatest accomplishments anyone can hope to achieve in this universe.
He's a military brat.
But I am my own man.
Hey, how's it going, Kev?
I'm no puppet. I'm not just the son of Admiral Ronix J. Kinney, hero of the Pan-Galactic Federation.
Checking out
So what am I doing here, of all places?
some JRPG goodness this morning. Something really low-key. As far as user input. Hope you're having a good morning, man.
How's it look? Any change from the pre-landing scans?
I know that feeling. I feel like I just woke up till halfway through the day, usually. And graphics are really nice for this.
No, sir. None of the wavelengths are showing any response. The field resembles a magnetic energy field somewhat, but its exact nature is still uncertain at the moment.
So far, the English voice acting feels quite robotic. I might attempt to switch over to the Japanese voice acting and make people read. The Japanese voiceovers are usually far more natural sounding.
So it's possible that it's absorbing all the waves from the sensors. All right, let's try running a spectral analysis on the magnetic waves the field is emitting. Claude, you're a ranking officer now. Use this to protect everyone if something happens.
Phase gun.
What's wrong? Nervous?
No, not exactly, sir.
Pretty loud there on the game voice. Just trying to get the balance correct here.
Don't tell me you're already quaking in your boots, Claude. It's not the kind of behavior I expect from an ensign. You can use this phase gun in battle by pressing the special arts button. Don't be afraid to pull the trigger, it might just save your life.
Shoot blindly.
No good, Admiral. There's no match with anything in our databases.
Is that right? All right, let's get a closer look at it then.
Would make more sense if that dude turns out to be like an android, like Data or something. His speaking is quite robotic.
What can this possibly be? Just why would anyone build something like this here?
We'll need to find a way into the dome first.
Into the dome.
You're right. All crew, spread out and investigate the area.
Spread out.
Stay alert, people. Safety is of the utmost priority.
Yo, Dutchman. How's it going, man? Alright. D-pad opens a shortcut menu. It's so weird how that's the D-pad. Like they expect you to be playing on a single Joy-Con or something. Okay. Location, town, dungeon, main scenario, sub-event, limited time sub-event. Alright. Groovy. Hope your East Coast trip was good. I think you mentioned that it was. Hopefully dealing with the airport wasn't too crazy. Yeah, I see it.
Dad? Admiral?
What is it, Claude? Did you find something?
I think this is some type of control device. Maybe it'll open up an entrance into the dome.
Good job, Claude. Just as I expected.
You found the thing.
How does it look? Think you can figure it out?
Just give me a little more time and I should be able to.
Yeah, make the cadet do the dirty work. Admiral can't get his hands dirty by touching a screen. That would be uncouth of him. If you're unfamiliar, this is a remake of a PS1 RPG. It definitely
Got it. It's opened.
does not look like a PS1 game anymore. I think the visual style is pretty appealing.
How's it look in there?
I don't see any sensors or security measures at the entrance. Beyond that, I can't say anything until we actually go inside.
Not
All
sure how I
right,
feel about the
let's proceed
English
inward and begin with the investigation.
voice acting
Look alive,
so far.
everyone. We don't know what we'll find inside.
What do you think that sensor-like construction over there is, sir? Probably a sensor. If I were to guess. My guess is that an explosion of immense magnitude occurred deep within the planet, but how could such a thing happen on a small planet like this? Who created this thing? And for what purpose? How does this device work? I've never seen anything like it.
Don't be careless, Claude. Wait till we figure out what that thing is before you go near it.
Don't worry, it's nothing special. I'll be fine.
Not a huge fan of the reverb they added to the voices either. It sounds like they're in a tin can. I'm
Stop! Don't go any closer. We still don't know what that device is capable of.
pretty judgmental when it comes to English voice acting.
Get back here! Stay away from that thing, Claude.
No,
Claude!
I'm gonna go touch
How
it.
are we supposed to accomplish anything if you're going to be that scared? Look, there's no danger at all.
Coordinates 214-368-97781. Opening gate.
What?
I opened the gate!
What? No! Ah!
You got too close, Claude.
He's gone. Claude! Admiral, please don't!
It's interesting, it let you choose the name. I wonder if it's still... if they have separate voice lines. If you change the character's name.
No, it's all my fault.
I didn't yell at him enough. gotta undo the gate.
Oh, that's right. I was on Milokinia. And then that light swallowed me up. Where the hell am I? Dad! Where is everyone? Hey, I still have my communicator.
That ain't gonna work.
It's no good. I can't get a signal.
I love the giant pull-out.
So where am I?
Cell phone
Where did I
antenna.
get sent to?
1980s car phone.
Well, I can't just sit around here and do nothing. I need to figure out where I am right away.
Star Ocean. An ocean of stars.
From the looks of it, this place might be some underdeveloped planet. Where could I possibly be?
You mean untouched by human hands? Just underdeveloped.
There's someone there! Whoa!
Oh, big monkey dude.
Look out! Behind you! Huh?
Oh.
I gotta help her.
Or you could just stand back and see what happens, too.
Don't let your guard down. Got you.
Yeah.
Ow! Ha! Take this.
Run away!
That was easier than I thought. Whoa!
Whoa!
Whew. Good thing I made it in time. I shouldn't have used my phase gun. Great. How could I have been so careless? That probably violated the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact. But I had to do it. If I didn't pull the trigger, I couldn't have saved that girl.
Jumping to lots of conclusions there.
You all right? Well, that was a close one. By the way, if you don't mind me asking... Hey, wait! She ran away from me.
It's because you smell. Anything to discover? Yes. Oh. Full. Can't access my inventory yet, I guess. Fruit syrup. He's just pacing now.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd wait for me.
I'm sorry I ran away like that.
Oh, no, that's okay.
It's just that everything happened so quickly. I was really shocked.
Scary, huh?
Yes, a little. Still, I'm really sorry about all this. You saved me, but I just ran off like that.
Nah, don't worry about it. Besides, you did stop to wait, didn't you?
Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Reyna. Reyna Lanford.
Oh, and, I'm Claude. Claude C. Kinney. Hi.
Gotta know my middle initial.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kenny. So, Mr. Kenny, was there something you wanted to ask me earlier?
Oh, right. It's nothing that important, really, but...
Give me them digits.
Where am I?
It's not that important, just felt through a portal. And I
Are you a traveler?
don't know where I am and don't know anything.
Something like that, yeah.
Where are you from?
From Earth?
Earth? Where is that?
I figure she wouldn't know what I'm talking about.
Well, how can I put it? It's really far away from here. Really, really far away. Probably.
A faraway place? I have never even been off this continent. That's really amazing. Is Earth farther away than L?
I suppose, yeah.
It must have been quite a long and difficult journey.
I fell into a hole.
Mr. Kenny, once we cross this bridge, we'll be in Arlia.
Arlia, is that where you live? But, are you sure it's alright if I just barge in?
Of course it is. Besides, I need to repay you somehow.
No, please, don't worry about it. I didn't do anything that special.
You don't have to be so modest. It won't be much, just the least I can offer you. So please.
Pretty impressed with what they've done with the PS1 game here. Though next week I will have the new Mario RPG remake. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll make sure to catch that. I've got to pick up the boy at 3:30 and then get him back to the school at 6. And then pick him up at like 8. So I'll be here and gone, but I will make sure to tune in when I can. That's nice that you were able to upgrade your PC so much. It's using the same engine as Octopath.
Here we are. Welcome to Arlia.
I wasn't a fan of Octopath, mainly because of just how shallow the story was. And that was kind of the point, it seemed like. You didn't have to think too hard about it. The fighting system was alright. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever go back to Octopath.
I haven't breathed air this clean in a long time.
What do you mean by clean air? Is there such a thing as dirty air?
Oh, well, good luck with that, man. Parts only last so long, number one, and then, as time goes on, you know, apps require more and more resources. So at least for a while, yeah.
Yeah, it's sure dirty where I come from anyway.
I built my PC with upgradability in mind. I am going to be getting a new GPU at some point. My CPU is still pretty good, and I need some more RAM for sure. But as far as buying a whole new setup, I'm still really far away from doing that.
Really? I don't think I would like that.
Oh, easily. Yep.
I don't think so either. This feels 1,000 times better.
This one would be
Well,
a lot
there's
harder.
plenty of clean air here,
to pound
so
through in a
breathe as
day.
much as you please.
This does look like a
I
pretty
need to run back
pretty
home for a
clean
little bit,
village.
Mr. Kenny. Would you mind maybe taking a walk around the village for a little while?
Sure, no problem.
Not gonna introduce you to anybody, just cold introductions all around.
I'll be right back.
That did seem to be where your bottleneck was. And I don't know what kind of motherboard you had. We could have looked and seen if
It's probably not a good idea to get too involved with the locals. I better try to find a way back.
your slot could have handled a nicer CPU without getting a whole new motherboard and setup. But all right.
Maybe the villagers will have something helpful to tell me.
Maybe. Young folks don't seem to know anything these days. Hey. I must be getting old. I get along with that guy already. Just gonna barge in here. Hey, it's the church. Main roads have monsters, yep. Father Marshall said that the hero of light was going to arrive real soon. It's the second coming of Christ. Earth? I ain't never heard of Earth. Seems to run pretty smooth. I was a little worried how the performance was going to be. Yeah, steal from the church. Yeah. Okay. Some pieces of equipment have elements or elemental resistances, with the most beneficial resistance taking precedence. If armor with both weak and full for a particular element are equipped, the full resistance effect takes priority. Nice. Is that a company that just puts together PCs, like Alienware or something? I'm unfamiliar with NZXT. It should have been upgradable regardless, because it's all just made of components. So I doubt they manufacture every component themselves, like the power supply, the RAM, everything like that. Like they're still probably using an AMD or NVIDIA graphics card, that kind of stuff. It's rave time. MP can be spent to perform as special attacks, conditions for learning arts and spells. Character level up, obtaining using certain items after certain events. Set special arts or spells for use in battle. There are 3 types of special arts and spells. Mainly damages HP, mainly damages shields, damages both HP and shields. Attack, spell, damage types are all balanced. Okay. Spend battle points to improve or learn battle skills. Battle skills are only effective in combat. Okay. This is day's time. Godspeed seems good. Right, but I don't think they make their own graphics cards or the high-end components like the CPU chip itself. Corsair makes like RAM and a few other components, but they might have like their own specially balanced graphics cards that they order and put in their machines. I'm sure it would have been upgradable somehow, like maybe with their own parts or something, but oh nice, you can actually just I can't upgrade it. Alright. Right, but it would have still been a slot that was, you had probably you had an Intel in there, right? So depending on what slot the motherboard was, you could put a different Intel chip in there. But those have their limits. Like I have, oh, you did. Oh, the GPU. Okay, not the CPU. Like my motherboard's AM4 Plus. So I could get a couple of really nice CPUs to upgrade mine, but the GPU is basically just whatever I decide to put in it, you know. Really don't like earthquakes. There have been so many recently. Getting a bit fed up. Are you scared of earthquakes? That stuff doesn't bother me, but I'm afraid of thunder. Let's see. That's a bit backwards there, man. Earthquakes are far scarier than thunder. What you gonna do about it? I'm gonna steal your blackberries and blueberries. I ain't gonna do shit about it. Yeah. Spaceship? Is that something you can eat? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Have a look around, kid. If you're looking for something, you'll find it at Arlia Goods. Spaceship? What the hell is that? I don't have anything like that for sale. Hey, it's the kid with the weird sense of humor. You need something? I don't have any spaceships, but I got a whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah, are you gonna... Okay, so I can't shop yet. Machines? What the heck's that? Something that moves on its own? You mean like with symbology? Go ask a symbologist if you want to know more about symbology. And go see the Scientologist if you want to learn more about Scientology. Okay. Where are you from? I can't tell at all. Judgmental little girl. See if there's anybody else I can go rob here. Heard there's all kinds of monsters outside the village. I hate monsters, they frighten me. Don't worry, if they ever try to attack you, I'll blast them away with my sword of light. Yay, my brother's my hero. That's right. Where are your parents at? Mayor Regis's home. Let's go down in your basement and steal some stuff first. Oh, okay. Not what I thought that was going to be. Afraid the mayor's away on business. He should be back in about an hour. Perfect. Just enough time for me to rob you guys blind. Nice porch. Saw Rena heading home looking really excited. I wonder what happened. She found me. No big deal.
So where is he right now?
Well, I told him to look around town for a bit.
Here I am.
Wait a minute, Rena.
Excuse me.
I know, I just barged in.
Is something wrong, Mr. Kenny?
No, I was just walking around the village and I wound up here.
Oh, I see. I didn't expect you to be here.
Is this a bad time?
Oh, no, not at all. Mom, this is Mr. Kenny. He's the one who saved me earlier.
Oh my. So he's the one you told me about? Well, hello there, Mr. Kenny. I'm Rena's mother. Just call me Westa.
Westa.
Rena said that you saved her from a dangerous situation earlier.
Oh, it wasn't anything special at all.
But of course it is. It would have been a disaster if you hadn't shown up when you did. I told this girl time and again to stay away from the sacred forest, but she never listens to me.
She doesn't listen. How do I reach these kids?
Oh, Mom.
Rena, you should just be glad that you're okay.
Anyways, Mr. Kenny, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I'm done here, so how about I show you around the village?
Ah, yes, please. Thank you.
All right, see you later, Mom.
Okay, I got it. Have fun, you two.
It was nice meeting you, ma'am.
He's got superb manners.
I'm sorry about my mother. She can be annoying sometimes.
It doesn't bother me. My parents are kind of the same way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you wouldn't believe. You'd be amazed.
Well, shall we get going?
My dad throws shit in my face. It's really, really embarrassing. Doesn't seem to be in right now. Yep, we already figured that one out. Now I can buy items, it looks like. Home of the town carpenter and his family. He's got a big job in the next town over right now, so I don't see him at home very much these days. So the two kids are here by themselves. That's right, those poor kids. I try to visit them to chat as often as I can. It's pretty nice of you, Reyna. I already ransacked everybody's house. Yeah. Maybe. Those are the herbs you're smelling. They got that high quality herb. I'm fucking clueless. Got a little bit of fall. Sure. Derb. Da-herb. I see what you did there. Okay, so those are compounds. Spectacles. I don't think we're gonna need those. We will need some of these, though. And we'll buy 2 of these. This poison sucks. Yes. Right back around to that one. This is the church that I robbed. Everyone trusts the priest. Nothing wrong with that at all. Don't question it. Yeah, I like the original, or the original PS1 release of this. We never got the first game, as far as I know, until much later. It was originally on the Super Famicom, the Super NES. I would love to go back and play that one too. RPGs are my speed for sure. That's what I like playing the most. Get any different dialogue now? counting on you to make her happy, just like Lou's done for me. All right. I've had enough of this. Hey, Raina, taking your boyfriend around town? He's just a guest, okay? Alright, that's everything. So I can hit minus. Okay, that's nice. Good mapping system. I'm a pretty big, like, Star Trek nerd and stuff. I do like space-themed RPGs quite a bit.
Mom, I'm back!
As opposed to your typical King and Queen style RPGs.
Hello.
I like those too, but the space theme is where it's at. One of my favorites, if you've never played it, Rocket Kev, is Rogue Galaxy for the PS2. I'm curious if you've heard of that one. That game's not talked about very much, but man, I love that game. I wish we'd get a sequel or a remake at least.
Raina, I wasn't expecting you two to be back so early. Just in time, though. I was just finishing up everything.
Finishing up? What?
Big ol' meal. Rogue Galaxy. It's a PS2 RPG. And it has action combat, so it's more like real-time combat. And it's set in space, and it's got a lot of great systems. The graphics are amazing, probably some of the best graphics on the PS2. It's phenomenal though. And I think it's available digitally on the PlayStation Store. I don't know if it's on PS5. See, I don't have a PS5, so I don't know if they've really integrated the store to have everything that the PS4 store had or not. I have no idea. But it's never been remade or anything. They just had it as a classic downloadable game. I think the PS3 had it for sure. But also, if you got a PS2, it's not that expensive. It's not one of the really pricey RPGs. It's absolutely worth it, though.
Mom, what's all this food here for?
It's for your boyfriend.
Doesn't it look delicious? I put all of my best recipes out on the table for you.
Yeah, Rogue Galaxy is great. That's actually one of the first games I played on the Twitch channel here. I didn't get very far on it on stream because I'm not happy with how my PS2 upscaling looks. So that's on the docket though. Once I get the PS2 games looking good on stream, that's one of the very first ones I want to play through on here. Because it's been years since I've played all the way through it.
That's not what I mean.
What? Did I do something wrong? I just thought I'd thank Mr. Kenny with a nice meal.
I understand that, but isn't this a little much?
Is it? He's pretty young, so I figured he'd have a big appetite. You are hungry, aren't you, Mr. Kenny?
Actually, I am, yeah.
See, a real man could put all this away, no problem. So eat as much as you like, all right?
All that food looks larger than his body, though. I'm kind of doubting that.
Thanks.
Oh, Mom.
You're embarrassing me. An hour later.
Oh, thank you so much for the meal, but I just can't eat anymore.
Are you okay? You didn't have to force it all down, you know.
I'm fine. I've got a cast iron stomach.
I'm sorry my mother made so much.
Yeah, this voice acting is kind of B tier.
It was all delicious, though. My mother would never be able to do something like that.
Thanks for the compliment. I'm glad you're happy. I'm gonna go downstairs and help my mother clean up. Feel free to rest up here for a bit, all right?
Sure, that sounds good. Man, I'm full. Mom, I wonder how she's doing. I hope she isn't too worried about me.
I mean, you did fall into a space hole. So there is that. You slept in the chair?
Reina's taking a while.
Okay.
Ah, hello, ma'am.
How was the meal, Mr. Kenny? I didn't make too much, did I?
Oh, not at all. All of it was wonderful. Thanks for making it.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. You're welcome.
Almost got a Midwestern accent
So you really liked
there.
it?
I really did.
Oh, thanks, don't you know?
Are you 100% sure?
Whoa,
I'm 100% sure about it.
she's creeping on him.
Well, thank goodness. I wouldn't know what to do if it wasn't good enough for the hero.
Did you just say hero?
Ugh.
Mom, I'm back!
You backing away.
Reina, oh, no.
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you panicking like that?
No, it's just that I've...
Calm down, Mom. Tell me what's wrong.
I ruined the plot.
I said it.
Said what?
I said the H word.
What? You told him that? So what did he say?
I don't think he understood what I meant.
Yeah, RPGs are a big commitment, man, and I know what that's like. Rogue Galaxy in particular is like a 60 to 80 hour experience. Do you, what systems do you have access to for console gaming? Because I've seen you do the 64 stuff, but that's all been on Switch, right? Or have you actually been playing that on a 64? Like the GoldenEye and such.
Look, what's going on here?
Please be calm, everyone. It's all right. He doesn't understand what this is all about either.
Oh, Mr. Kenny.
This must be Claude C. Kenny then, yes? Allow me to say, I'm honored to make your acquaintance. My name is Regis, and I humbly serve this village as its mayor.
Good to meet you, sir.
Allow me to thank you profusely for saving our dear Reina's life in the sacred forest.
Oh, not at all, sir.
Speaking of which, Reina has told me that you are, at present, in the midst of a journey.
Kind of just fell into a hole. I mean, I guess that's a journey.
Oh, well, it's hardly worth calling a journey, really.
So tell me, where is your destination? The Kingdom of Cross? Or perhaps the continent of Liqueur?
Well,
The continent of liquor.
A curious traveler indeed.
I am the liquor.
Not only do you not know where you are, but where you are going is also yet unknown.
What are you trying to say, sir?
Mr. Kenny, if you will forgive my rudeness for a moment, I do believe everything you have told us has been a lie. You are far from an ordinary traveler.
If I'm not a traveler, then what am I?
A visitor from another world. A hero of legend, hidden under the guise of a traveler. In fact, even you will agree that you are the hero of light who has come to fulfill his duty as our savior. Am I wrong?
What? Listen, what would possibly make you think that I...
If it's proof you need, then let me share with you a glimpse of our world. It has been told in our history that when the people of Expel are suffering under the threat of impending doom, a hero will appear in garbs of foreign make, and with his sword of light, he will save us all. Your clothes are nothing like what we have, and you carry the sword of light. What more proof do we need?
What are you... I don't have any sword of light.
Of course you do. You used a blinding light to save me earlier.
Oh yeah.
That?
That's
Maybe
a
he
gun.
really isn't the one.
What the hell, OBS? OBS is being weird. Hopefully the stream is alright. It's doing some weird shit. Instead of dropping any frames or anything.
He's got to be.
I think I know why you're all confused. This weapon of mine, it's not a sword of light, although I'll admit that it's something like one, but still, carrying this around doesn't make me any kind of special hero. There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
How can you say that?
Well, I mean, I'm not a hero. I don't have any kind of power like that. I don't even have any idea what's going on here.
You truly have no idea? You really don't know anything about the sorcery globe or the cataclysms?
Nope.
We're not talking about something that happens in the village here. We're talking about the cataclysms that have affected the entire world. It seems that you do not really know what we are talking about. Please allow me to explain. It all began 3 months ago.
Exposition
On
time.
another continent, northwest of this village, there is a kingdom by the name of El. One fateful day, a meteor crashed upon Aluria, a town located within El's territory.
Huh?
At first, people saw it as merely a rare and remarkable celestial event. But before long, a cataclysm took place. Great hordes of monsters suddenly appeared in the once peaceful nation, and the havoc they spread devastated the kingdom of El. There has never been anything like this before in our world. Not until the arrival of that meteor. It only stands to reason that the two events are related to each other. The meteor came to be called the Sorcery Globe, a stone of pure demonic evil. No matter how you look at it, that stone must be the reason for the disasters that have befallen the world.
You must destroy it.
And now, just as the sorcery globe fell upon our heads one day, so you have also appeared out of thin air. If that stone is the source of the chaos, then we believe that only you can cut through the chaos and save us.
But I'm just a...
The cataclysms
Just a
are
boy.
still ongoing as we speak. Strings of earthquakes like nothing recorded before. Docile animals turning into fearsome monsters. It will not be long before disaster befalls this humble village, too.
But I'm not anyone special like your story said. How am I supposed to deal with some kind of magic meteorite?
If you are not, then where did you come from? And where are you going?
I don't know how to explain it, and even if I did, you wouldn't understand it. The only thing I can tell you is that I'm here because of an accident, and not because I wanted to be here. I just want to go back to where I came from. That's all.
You
a
must
jerk.
have your reasons.
What a jerk.
But you must let us know more before we can make sense of this.
I know, but that's all I can tell you.
Very well. If you insist on it, then I am sure there is at least some truth to it. We will have to accept that you are not the hero of light after all.
How can this be?
I'm sorry. This is probably not what you all wanted to hear.
Not at all. It is our own fault forcing you to be someone you are not in the first place.
I'm sorry about this. Raina!
You should probably leave her be for now.
That's it.
She believed with all her heart that you were the hero we needed. I'm sure she will be over it soon enough.
Raina.
There is one thing I would like to ask of you, Mr. Kenny. Please, if you can, try to avoid acting in a way that would confuse others. I am, of course, referring to the Sword of Light, but if you could, I ask you to be prudent with your behavior in general as well. As I explained to you, things have been unsettled ever since the Sorcery Globe landed. People are anxious and uncomfortable. To have someone who matches the description of our legends suddenly appear in these circumstances, well, hopefully you can understand why people like Raina were holding out so much hope for you. So I do ask you to be mindful not to instill that hope into people. Please, that would be easier for everyone.
Yes, Mayor. I'll try.
Well then, on that note, Mr. Kenny, what's your next order of business?
I wish I knew. I thought maybe I would try to find something that'll get me back home, but...
In that case, why don't you stay here in our village for a while? You can stay in my house for as long as you like. Perhaps you'll be able to find out something useful while you're here.
Oh, I couldn't impose like that.
Not at all. If anyone was imposing around here, it was certainly us. I insist.
Well, in that case, I will accept your offer then.
Right.
Did you sleep well?
Yes, very. Thank you.
The mayor will see you downstairs.
He will he?
Good morning, Mayor.
Ah, you're finally up.
Yes, I needed a good night's sleep.
Superb, superb. By the way, Mr. Kenny, if you can't find what you're looking for here in Arlia, you might want to try visiting the town of Salva to the north. Salva's a mining town where you can find people from all across the continent. Perhaps it will prove to be worthwhile to have a look over there.
All right. Thanks for the tip.
Don't worry about it. Oh, and one more thing. Your Sword of Light will probably attract too much attention. So please, make use of this sword instead. Finally, if you're ever tired, you can use...
Great. Thank you.
I wish you the best of luck.
Probably pissed her off, huh? She go wandering out in the woods again? I mean, it's worth a check. See if this is that kind of RPG. I really don't know. It's been since I was a teenager since I played this, so I don't know what, if anything, they actually changed about the actual progression. if I'd be able to grind fighting here at all. Yeah. Purple enemy.
Be careful!
Settings for switching can be changed in our settings. Alright.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. Be careful! Got you! That was easier than I thought.
Wonder how big of an effect that perfect guard's gonna have on the gameplay. Aha, there you are. Hey, how's it going? Come on. There we go.
That's one for us.
Aha! This is a remake of a PlayStation 1 RPG called Star Ocean. Yeah, it just came out like a couple weeks ago. As you can tell, the whoa. What is that? As you can tell, the graphics are a little bit better than a PS1.
Here they come! Not too shabby.
Music's pretty good there. I'm not sure if you heard that organ kicking in.
Whoa!
Whoa! Apparently he's from California.
Reyna.
That works. There is magic in the game too.
Oh, Mr. Kenny.
Morning.
Good morning. I'm sorry about what happened yesterday. I didn't mean to cause a scene like that.
It's all right. I mean, I know I must look really out of place to you all. Now that I know the whole story, it's pretty easy to see how everyone came to that conclusion.
He is the hero.
I grew up listening to tales about the hero, you know.
He
They
just
talked
hasn't
about how the
come to
hero would
accept it
appear
yet.
in our time of greatest need and save our way of life. And, I mean, a lot of people are desperately in need right now, aren't they? All around the world. Having you show up just like the stories at a time like this, I just thought you had to be the one.
And I'm not sure I did, if you can see that direction. Yeah, at the top of the screen there. I worked on a sub goal. I've talked about it a bit in some other streams that I've got this really cool Nicolas Cage shrine on my Animal Crossing island. And we'll do a full Animal Crossing stream, and anybody that watches that also plays Animal Crossing will get an invite to come to the island and hang out. And visit the shrine, take a pilgrimage.
That makes sense.
I mean, I wasn't sure, but I was pretty sure.
It's fun.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be the hero you wanted.
I'm not sure if you remember that game when the pandemic was in full swing. That was the game that the boy and I were playing, that you basically had your own island. It was what I called my Zen garden at the time. I've definitely put it down. I'm not playing it very recently at all, or very currently, and not very often anymore.
I didn't mean that, Mr. Kenny. It's not your fault. I'm the one to blame for being so easily taken in by the stories of the hero.
I still want to apologize, though. I really wish there's something I could do.
You could be the hero.
You don't have to worry about it. I hope you can get back to your home soon.
Reyna.
I'm just gonna keep brooding here in the forest.
I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I stayed here alone for a little while?
Yep. This is where you got in trouble, though. Like, this is where I saved you. Oh, red monster.
Don't let your guard down!
It hurts to move.
Oh, shit. Well, I died.
Don't let your guard down! Air slash! Ha! I can't got you! I can't.
Oh,
lose
man.
yet. Oh.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to do this fight. Why is the A upside down?
Don't let your guard down!
This guy's a jerk.
Got you! Yeah! Got you! How about this?
Woo!
Air slash! Air slash! Yeah! Air slash! How about this? I can't see. Anyone hurt?
Survived. Oh yeah, I will. Thank you. That's a lot of levels.
Whoa!
Okay. Oh. So leveling up heals you, that's nice. Meteor Palm. Ta-ta for now. Alright, well, we survived. Should give me quite the boost for the next area. Can no longer say it's a deathless run, though. The game runs really nice. It's pretty smooth considering. I'm sure the PS5 experience is a little bit better, but I have a hard time complaining. It looks pretty damn good.
Hey, mister.
What?
Huh?
If you're gonna leave the village, you better stay close to the road, okay? The forest is really dangerous.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Thanks, little kid. Press plus, toggle the mini-map. Trying to explore every nook and cranny of the gigantic map. Aha.
Here they come! Meteor bomb! Da! Ha! That's one for us. We can win this. I hope. Meteor bomb! Ha! That's one for us.
Ugly accessory. Much better.
We can win this. I hope.
Oh, nice.
Da! That's one for us. We can win this. I hope. Da! That's one for
Yeah,
us.
the fighting system works really nice. Feels good to play. What?
win this. I hope.
That was easier than I thought.
Just how ugly are those accessories? I'm just gonna barge right in. Ugh. The kicking dolphin. Sorry. Didn't have anything I wanted. I don't need the inn. Nothing secret there. So here's a mining town. The mine's owned by Bernard Tux, who's also our mayor. Portrait B. You want to be a real man. An accessory likely to be mocked by all who lay eyes on it. Might be a purpose to those, I don't know. Just hold on to it, ain't worth the 6 money. Salva mines are closed due to an earthquake. The drinking twins here. Nothing like a drink to cheer you up. Aha. Don't come talking to me about stuff. I never heard of that shit. The dungeon. That's what he's renovating. Now please leave. Polishing the statue. What could that mean? Yeah, fried egg. Ooh. Always nice to be able to rob the mayor. Oh yeah? Well, where is it? Where is he? Oh, probably back there. It ain't gonna work. Save the batteries on that thing.
Well, shoot. This planet's even more backwards than I expected. I can't find any leads anywhere. Nothing's popping up on my communicator either. Oh well. Guess I'll go back to Arlia and figure out what to do next.
Go try going in the mines. Fine. Back we go. Oh, nice. We ain't gonna do that. Do a little bit of fighting.
Be careful!
That's
that was
right.
easier than I thought.
You what, mate?
We can win this! I hope. Ha! That's one for us.
fun for us. What's everyone out here for?
Ah, Mr. Kenny, Raina's in trouble.
What?
Raina? What happened to her?
Gotta go save her. Folding and tying a tapestry. Nice. Very nice.
Oh! Mr. Kenny, do you know about the son of the mayor from the next town over?
What size of tapestry?
Yes?
Then I'll cut right to the chase. Alan has taken Raina away by force.
Taken her away? Where?
I'm afraid to say this, but I believe he took her back to his mansion. He's one of Raina's most overzealous suitors. I never thought he'd be the sort of man who would take things this far.
Alright, maybe I am a hero.
Well, what are you standing here for? We've got to help her.
I'm afraid things aren't that simple. Alan's the son of the mayor. He's one of the most powerful people in his hometown.
We could face retaliation in one form or another. Not that I accuse the mayor of being such a base individual, of course. I'm merely saying that the possibility of such a thing is much greater than zero.
Well,
Alan
shit.
also has a gang of thugs to serve as his personal guard. I imagine he threw his money at all the local ruffians he could find. His gang all look tremendously tough. If we tried to confront them head on, we would have no chance against them.
But still!
Something like this has never happened before.
Well, we're gonna go take her
Raina.
back. That's not cool. 7 by
Then
7.
I'll go save her. Since I'm not from this village, my actions shouldn't have any effect on the rest of you. I'm just a random nobody who decided that Raina could use some of my help.
But Mr. Kenny, it would be too dangerous to try and take them on by yourself.
No.
I can and I will.
I can do it.
I have my sword of light, remember? Just wait for me, all right? Don't worry.
Mr. Kenny!
Please save her. I need Raina back.
That
I
should
know.
take a while to tie.
I promise
I'm
I'll
assuming.
get her back to you.
Do you have an idea of how you're going to tie it, or are you just going to kind of go at it? That'll be cool. Alan's a pervert. That's it, you jerk.
Damn it, it's locked! Guess I'm blasting my way through. Sweet!
Everybody's like, what the fuck? Asymmetrical. Gotcha. But you folded it diagonally in half, because then it would end up symmetrical, right? Unless it's like not perfectly even diagonally.
Huh? Crap, my phase gun's almost out of energy. I'll need to lay off it for a while.
What?
Whoa! What was that?
It's a sword of light.
The Sword of Light!
No! Not cool. What's that?
What's that? This is Reyna's hairpin. What's it doing in here? If Reyna's hairpin was dropped in here, that could only mean one thing.
There's a secret entrance to somewhere in here. Yep. What a creep, he's got a sex dungeon.
Are you okay? Who did this to you?
Who are you? Hurry! He kidnapped Reyna!
I'm Reyna's friend. Is she...
Reyna's been taken away, deep inside the Salva mines. Alan paid me to build this bizarre altar for him. I think he's set on taking her there. I tried to stop him, but he overpowered me.
So he's inside...
Right. Be careful. Something's not right with Alan.
All right. Wait here, okay? I'll come back for you once I find Reyna.
Sorry that I can't help.
It's alright, we got this.
Be careful!
Collect enough of the spheres that enemies drop to trigger bonus effects. Gotcha.
That was easier than I thought. Be careful! Ha! Ha! Meteor bomb! Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Treasure?
Here they come! Meteor bomb! Air slash! That was easier than I thought.
That goes farther than I thought, too. He didn't even
was
want to
easier than
fight,
I
that
thought.
poor guy. Just leave me alone.
Here they come! Ha! 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 Ah!
That was easier than I thought.
The power!
Nice.
Be careful! Ah! Ah!
That's one for us.
Be careful! Yeah! Meteor! Palm! Ah! Ha! Meteor! Palm!
That's one for us.
We can win this! I hope. Yeah! Meteor! Palm! Air slash!
Anyone hurt?
Be careful! Ha! Ha!
That's one for us.
Yes. Nice. Beware of dragons. There be dragons.
We can win this! I hope. Ha! Yeah! Ha!
That was easier than I thought.
We can win this! I hope. Yeah! Meteor! Palm! Air slash! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Not too shabby.
Here they come! Meteor!
I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. Be careful. I'd say that was 8 out of 10. Reina!
Oh, what is this cult?
That's close enough.
So you're out. Let Reina go. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
If you'll excuse me, sir, we are in the middle of a holy ceremony. In just a moment, we will be together as one. I would appreciate it if you would show some respect. Now then, my Reina.
No! Mr. Kenny, help me!
Stop it! This isn't anything holy! You can't force someone into marriage like this!
Force? I think you're a tad mistaken here. We are in love with each other. Love with each other.
Alan?
Love with...
Oh no!
Mr. Kenny!
It's a demon! It's a damn demon!
Look out! Here they come!
Be careful!
Meteor Palm! Air Slash! Air Slash! Meteor Palm! Ha! Ha! That was a close one. Reina! Are you all right?
Yeah.
What happened to this guy, Reina?
I don't know. Ever since he came to Arlia, it's like he was possessed by something.
But people don't just turn into this kind of monster. What's going on here?
Alan, you were such a good person, too.
Reina.
Why did this have to happen? Alan!
He's still breathing.
Want me to fix that?
Where am I? Huh? Reina.
Alan! You're back!
What do you mean? Oh, my head's spinning.
Likely story. He remembers it
I guess
all.
that stone was what caused all this trouble. Once it's gone,
Don't
that
believe
was
it.
enough to turn him back to normal.
Don't believe it.
I'm so happy for you.
Let's go back to the mansion. We can figure everything out over there.
But there's treasure down there. Oh, I hate it when RPGs do that. It's like you can see that
did
treasure.
all of that?
Yes, you did, I'm afraid. It was a terrible experience.
Wow. I can't remember a thing.
Yep, it was about 2 weeks ago that you sent me the order. And now that I think about it, That was around the time I started to notice you acting strangely. Like you were in your own little world or something.
It must have been that stone. Whatever power that stone's emitting was enough to mentally transform you.
I think you're right about that. The first time I saw that stone, it was like something swelled up inside my head. I felt like I could literally
It's
do
not
no
the tumor.
wrong. That I was right, and everyone else was to do my bidding. I don't remember much after that.
It's not
But
the
I don't think
tumor.
I'll ever be able to
Alan.
Reyna, I'm sorry.
Don't feel bad, Alan. Besides, you're back to normal, and I know the real Alan would never do anything like that.
Thank you.
We better hurry back to Arlia. Your mom's...
Yeah.
I need to go explain what happened to everyone in Salva.
Reyna!
Yeah, I brought her back. It's
Well,
cool. Just a hero.
Looks like we owe you our thanks once again. You saved Reyna's life not once, but twice now.
Oh, no. I hardly did anything worth thanking me for.
So is that what started this whole little episode? That little stone he found in the Salva mines?
That's the only explanation I can think of. When the stone shattered, Alan snapped back to normal.
First you go mad, then you transform into a monster. That stone almost reminds me of the sorcery globe.
Maybe it's a shard of it.
Yes, it does seem to be.
The sorcery globe.
That's just something that popped into my mind anyway.
It sounds like the town of Salva is in an uproar right now. As if Alan didn't cause enough chaos, rumors about the hero...
I'm sorry. I know you had warned me about that.
Do not take that as a criticism. It was unavoidable with your mind focused upon saving Reyna's life. Still, the story has spread too far now. Hiding it any longer will prove to be very impractical.
I see.
Would you mind investigating the sorcery globe for us, Mr. Kenny? I know this is an awfully selfish request, but frankly, I cannot think of anyone more fitting for the task. I as well believe Alan's fit of madness has something to do with the sorcery globe. If you could save him, then perhaps you could do yet more for us.
Mr. Kenny?
I'll do
The
it.
sorcery globe. As of now, the sorcery globe seems to be the only thing on this planet that has any connection to outer space. Knowing what I know now, it's hard to think of the sorcery globe as just a normal meteorite. Finding more about it could prove to be more valuable than I thought. All right, I'll do it.
You will?
Didn't think it was
but
gonna be
first,
that
Let me
easy.
just remind you that I'm not the hero. Saving the world is just way beyond me, I'm afraid. But I think the sorcery globe might provide some useful information for my own personal reasons. If I can help everyone else in the process, then I figure it'd be worthwhile, you know?
Thank you very much, Mr. Kenny.
Selfish as
We will
fuck.
help you out as best we can.
Thank you, but I'm not making any promises.
Could you take me with you, Mr. Kenny?
Reyna!
You heard what the mayor just said. I want to help out as best I can.
But Reyna, it's going to be dangerous.
I fully understand that, but I just know I will be of some help to you along the way. You don't know very much about this land, do you, Mr. Kenny? So you're gonna need some kind of guide in your travels. I could at least provide you with that, right?
I suppose so, yes, but... Come on, Mayor, help me out here.
Nope.
That's right, Mr. Kenny. Why don't you take her along if that's what she wants?
Mayor.
I'm sure she'll be a tremendous asset on the road. Please, think it over, son.
Tremendous asset.
Okay. But get your mom's permission first, Reina. I'm not gonna let you come with me unless she gives the green light.
Yeah, I know.
In that case, you should probably head for Cross first. That's a pretty large town, so I'm sure you'll find some leads there. Take care on your way home, Reina. It's starting to get chilly, so don't catch cold now.
Oh, I'll be all right. My house is right over there, you know.
Old
I'm
man's
not being a
losing it.
burden on you, am I? I know I kind of forced you into this.
No, of course not.
Listen,
Yes?
Oh, Reina, are you still here?
Have a good night.
What's the matter with her? Oh, well, I can't have myself...
Yes, sir.
Would you join me for a little chat before bed?
Sure.
You know, when that girl volunteered to go with you, there was a...
Why is that?
Reina helped heal Alan's injuries, didn't she?
Yeah.
That healing power she has?
How do you mean?
Allow me to be frank. Reina is not Wester's real daughter.
Couldn't tell by the
Wester
ears.
found her inside the sacred forest.
How'd you know how old she was? Okay, there's some discrepancies there.
Even I was genuinely surprised when Wester showed up with a toddler in tow. When Wester told everyone she'd raised the child as her own, nobody raised so much as a single objection.
Does Reina know?
No, she hasn't. She could already say her own name when we found her, so we know for a fact that Reina is her real name. Other than that, we have no idea where she came from.
You don't have any clue at all?
Her only possession was the pendant around her neck. But that does not give any insight about her past.
I had no idea.
Look how late it is. Please.
I promise. Reina. That's odd. It sounds like something's hitting the window. Is it coming from the balcony? Reina? What's wrong?
I want to talk to you. Can you come down for a moment?
I'll be right there.
Thanks.
So there was a reason for the porch.
Huh? What?
Reina? Oh, there she is. So, what did you want to talk about at this hour?
Well, I told my mother I'm going, and, she was pretty surprised.
I would think so. Did she say no?
She didn't say anything, but then the mayor came by.
Oh.
Listen, Mr. Kenny, there's a reason why I want to come along with you.
A reason? What do you mean?
My mom. I don't think either of them realize I know, but I overheard them discussing it a long time ago. Father.
What am I supposed to do?
Please, keep your voice down.
That girl's passed out on her bed, now that she's finally had enough of crying for her dead father.
I am sure this is just as much a shock for you as it is for her. But you are her mother. You need to...
Stay calm? How am I supposed to stay calm?
West.
Without him? What am I... I still haven't told her yet. Now that he's gone. Can you imagine? Having to tell your daughter that she's not your real child? I knew I should have thrown away that damn pendant. Why didn't I get rid of the last connection to her real parents?
She sounded drunk. We'll forgive it.
So you want to search for your real mother?
I don't know. I don't have any... But the fact that whoever gave birth to me cared enough to give me this pendant, I think she must have loved me, at the very least.
What about the mom you have now? West is the one that raised you. I can tell she has a lot of love and affection for you. What about her feelings?
I love her.
So why all this then?
I want to know what I really am. Where was I born? Why was I in the sacred forest? Where did this power of mine come from? But more than anything else, I want to know what happened to the woman who gave birth to me. I'm not going with you because I want to leave my village. I'm going because one day, I will come back here again. It's getting late. I'm sorry I brought all this up.
No, it's...
Good night.
She's so flighty. Alright. It's an ocean of stars. Look at that. Just like the name of the game.
Take care of Reina for us, Mr. Kenny.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I will.
Be careful out on the road.
Of course. I'll be fine as long as Mr. Kenny is with me.
I suppose so.
Reina.
Don't worry, Mom. I promise I'll be back soon. Saying goodbye like this makes it all the better when I say hello again.
Yeah, you're right.
Come back soon. Okay, Reina? Thanks, Lucian. Remember to be a good boy, all right? Okay.
Okay.
Go on now. Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Ken... You'd want to reserve enough time for the trip to Cross, no? It's best if you set off as soon as you can.
So the first thing to do is visit the King of Cross at the castle, right?
That's correct.
Crisscross.
He will certainly welcome you once you show him my letter of introduction.
He's gonna make us
You'll be able
jump.
to gather the latest information on what's going on from him.
Oh, definitely. I know the king pretty well myself.
Let's go then, Reina.
See you later, Mom.
Take care, Reina.
Best of luck to you, Mr. Kenny.
Thank you, sir.
All right. All right. Quick heal using. Nice, just can wear 2 talismans. Alright, we're gonna do that.
We better be careful.
Here they come!
Crash!
That's one for us.
Guess I should look at her spells and stuff too real fast. Okay.
We got enemies.
Be careful.
Crash! Air slash! It's all
Well, I'd
over.
say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Ooh, great!
Kind of want to go back and see if I can fight another one of those high-level enemies real fast. Yeah, we're gonna run back real fast. We're gonna run it back.
Oh, you scared me, Mr. Kenny.
I just came in.
Oh,
What are you up to?
I was just reflecting back on the past a little.
What were you like when you were a kid, Reina?
Well, I was a pretty quiet child and very polite. I always did what my parents told me to do. What? Don't you
It's just a little hard to swallow, is all.
Well, I'm sorry if you don't believe.
I didn't mean it like that.
Oh shit.
One for us.
We can win this.
You ready for this?
Hope. That was easier than I thought.
We got enemies.
Here they come. That was easier than I thought.
We better be careful.
Here they come. Ha! Ha! I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
I guess it seems like that was a one-time enemy. Interesting. Well, there goes that plan to level her up really fast. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I see how that works now. Need to purchase her some gear too.
What's wrong, Reina?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking about my father.
I have to hand it to you, Reina. Losing your father.
Oh, not at all. What's your father like, Mr. Kenny?
My father? He's a great man, respected by everyone who knows him.
Wow. I'm jealous. He sounds wonderful.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
Maybe too brilliant.
Admiral, we've entered orbit around planet Milokenia.
All right. Give me a...
This is an M-sized planet. Breathable E-type atmosphere. Looks like it's got a lot of ore deposits, especially chromium. I'm detecting life forms, but no evidence of sentient life.
The usual, then. I'll add the data to our star map.
Wait a minute, Admiral. There's a point on the surface that's turning up dark in the scan.
What do you mean?
There's an energy field present. But why would there be one here? Do we know anything about this field?
Checking our database.
No matches found. All right, we'll have to land on Milokenia and check it out ourselves. Get us down as quickly as possible. Ensign Kenny?
They don't know shit about the field. They don't know shit about shit.
If I may, Admiral, my duty is to assist you at your command post, not to explore unknown planets.
I'm going down to Milokenia too, Ensign. You're coming with me.
Ensign.
Admiral, what if something happens to you down on the surface?
We're here to discover the unknown, to unlock the secrets of the universe. Who could ask for anything more? I'm just an old man who's too decrepit for the battlefield. Are you trying to deny me the last bit of fun I can have in my life?
But sir... Never mind.
Kurtzman, you take the bridge.
Be careful down there, sir.
Right. Let's get moving.
That was a sequence. Oh, nice. So it's actually,
So tell me, what logical reason is there for Claude to be in the landing party?
Beats me. Probably dear old dad trying to prop up his son's service record.
Ah, too bad we all couldn't be the Admiral's son, right?
Well, nothing we can really do about it. Even someone like Admiral Ronix J. Kenny can't help but spoil the kid a little.
so bright.
Is something wrong?
No.
Alright, let's get her equipped up with some shit. Sunday afternoon. Kind of depends on some things, man. Today's kind of like one of my last days to kind of regularly do this for the moment. I've had some changes and things pop up. I will give you a call after stream and talk to you a bit more about it. Some personal stuff happened, and I'm not sure I'll be totally free for Sunday. We'll see what happens. So I don't want to commit. It's not a no, but I just can't commit. Thanks for understanding. Run into the basement here. Yeah, and especially with that being the day that I'm
We can win this.
picking up boy and stuff.
Meteor palm. Meteor palm.
Nice.
Not too shabby.
Woo.
Whoa.
Ooh, great!
Woo.
You ready for this?
Be careful. Ha! Da! How about this? Ha! Da! Anyone hurt?
Good.
Yeah, you're not joking, dude. The young man.
Be careful.
That was easier than I thought.
You ain't lying. You ain't a tiger either. You also ain't.
Here they come.
You ready for this?
Yeah! Meteor palm. Da! That's one for
That was
us.
an easy win.
Man cub.
Ooh, great! We got enemies.
We can win this. Hope.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Yeah. So I've got an extra ticket for his winter concert. I don't think you ever went to one of those. You did go to another one of their shows, but the winter concert's really the best one. And I was going to ask if you wanted to join. It's Wednesday the 19th. Or Tuesday the 19th, excuse me. It'd be pretty cool if you want to go. That's all it is a road. come on. I'm all the way back here just for that. Oh well.
We got enemies.
We can win this. I hope. Ha ha! Meteor bomb!
Crash! Ha! That was an
That's
easy
one
win.
for us.
Don't need to answer right away or nothing. It'll probably be available still. I had to go stand out in the cold for 40 minutes to make sure I got tickets, though. It sells out every year. Word. Yeah, almost 100% sure it's Tuesday the 19th. They're doing it for 2 days. That's the day I got the extra tickets for. Alright. Back out into the world. And it really helped being able to beat that bot or that enemy really early on. That was a huge boon.
Be careful.
We got enemies.
Air slash!
Crash!
That was easier than I thought.
You don't do that, it's... Yeah, I'm almost certain. That is a Tuesday, right? I see treasure. Blackberries. Ooh. They link.
We can win this.
Linked together.
Hope.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. That's actually cool.
Be careful.
We got enemies.
Air slash! Yeah!
That was easier than I thought.
Get back to that folding.
Here they come.
We better be careful.
We can win this.
You ready for this?
Hope.
That was easier than I thought.
Easy win. Ooh, great!
No new spells for her yet. Ah.
You ready for this? We can win this. Hope.
Hey, you've got to be getting pretty
That was
close
easier
to
than
that,
I thought.
that 10,000 points, huh? Kind of scared about what you're gonna make me play.
You ready for this? We can win this. Hope.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Oh. All red enemies. Yeah, we're gonna stay away from here for now. So we got that travel point though, that's what matters. Perfect.
Here they come.
We better be careful.
Ha! Crash! Yeah! That's one for
Easier
us.
than I thought.
Be careful.
You ready for this?
Yeah! Ha! Take this! Yeah! Meteor! Boom! Meteor! Boom!
Crash!
Yeah! Ha! Da!
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
this!
We better be careful.
Not too shabby.
Good. Excellent.
Crisscross Cave.
We can win this!
We better be careful.
Meteor! Ball! Ow!
Crush!
Air slash!
Crush!
Ha! 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 Ha!
Crush!
That was easier than I
That was an
thought.
easy win.
We can win this!
We got enemies.
Hope.
Ha! Da! Ya! Ha! Da! Da! Crush! Da! Da! Ya! Ha!
That's
It's
one for
all
us!
over. We got enemies.
Be careful! Air slash!
Oh!
Ha! Ha!
Ya!
Ha! Ya! Ya!
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
We got enemies.
Be careful! Meteor! Ball!
Oh no. Oh, come on. What?
That's one for us!
Lame.
Excellent. We got enemies.
Here they come!
That was an
Well,
easy
I'd say
win.
that's worth 10 out of 10.
Moolah.
We better be careful.
We can win this! I hope. Meteor! Ball!
That was easier than I thought.
win this. Meteor! Palm! Air slash! Yeah! Ha ha! Crash!
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Slimy gelatin. It's a good prize.
Be careful!
We got enemies.
Meteor! Pop! Air slash! Da, ha, da! Ha! Da, yeah!
Fuck. No.
I can't lose yet. Oh. Sorry. Ow! Ha! Da! Air slash! Ha! Yeah! Da! Yeah! Yeah!
We better
Scary.
be more careful.
We got enemies.
Here they come. Da! Da! Yeah! Da! Da! Ha! Ha! Da! Take this!
Not too shabby.
Finally over.
That was better.
You ready for this?
We can win this. Hope. Sorry. Ha! Da! How about this? Ha! 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 Yeah! Air slash! Da! Ha! Yeah! Da! Da!
That was easier than I thought.
Whoa!
Excellent.
Deep mist. Nice.
You ready for this?
Here they come. Meteor! Ooh! Ha! Da! Da! Yeah! Ha! Da! How about this? Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Da! Da! How about this? Ha! Gotcha! Da! Da! Ha!
Crash!
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Nice. Try searching back up here first.
We got enemies!
We can win this! Hope. I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
That was the right call.
We got enemies!
We can win this! Hope. Meteor! Palm!
Air slash! Whoa! Whoa!
Be careful!
You ready for this?
Air slash! Air slash! How about this? How about this?
That was easier than I thought.
You ready for this?
Here they come! Meteor! Palm!
Got you!
Meteor! Palm!
You ready for this?
Here they come!
Air slash! Got you! Take this!
Anyone hurt?
Finally over. Ooh, great! You ready for this?
Be careful!
Ah, come on.
How about this?
That's one for us! Here they come!
You ready for this?
Meteor! Palm! That's one for us!
Easy win.
Here they come!
We better be careful.
Thanks! Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
We better be careful.
We can win this. Meteor! Whoa!
How about this?
Thanks. Meteor! Palm! That's one for us.
Excellent.
Pure light.
We can win this.
We got enemies.
Hope. Meteor! Palm! Sorry. Meteor! Palm! Anyone hurt?
It's finally over.
Be careful.
You ready for this?
Meteor! Palm!
Take this!
Air slash!
Take this! How about this?
That was easier than I thought.
We got enemies.
We can win this. Meteor! Meteor!
How about this?
You all right?
Not too shabby. Whoa!
Go back over here first where the save point is.
We got enemies.
Here they come.
We better be careful.
We can win this.
Got you! Take this!
That's one for us.
Win?
looks ominous. Not sure, but I'm pretty sure this is where it's gonna take me after I progress the story in the town. It's been too many years since I played to be sure of that, though.
You ready for this?
Be careful. That's one for us. We can win this.
You ready for this?
Hope. We can win this.
We got enemies. Crush! How about this? Crush!
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Excellent!
Be careful.
We got enemies.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
We better be careful.
Here they come.
Crush!
That's one for us.
Easy win. We better be careful.
We can win this. I hope. Not too
You
shabby.
all right?
A successful venture into the cave. We didn't die. Why not? Looks like there's a little event here we can see.
We could probably climb up here if we tried.
Heh. Curious how hard my ass will get kicked here. Yeah, I'm not meant to be here yet. Yep. Definitely not where I'm supposed to be yet. So yeah, we're probably gonna get to this town we're supposed to go to, and then I'm going to save as soon as I can after entering the town here, and I'm gonna be needing to head out. Yeah, boy's getting hungry. That's how it works. We consume to survive.
The trip took a lot longer than I thought.
It's probably that large detour into the
There's
cave.
nobody around.
The castle looks like it's locked up too.
Let's stay at the inn for the night. We can visit the castle tomorrow.
Alright, sounds good.
Why, it's Raina! You...
Sorry I haven't been around, Aunt Rachel. How are things going?
Oh, as well as always, I'd say. Oh, found a new man, did you? Worry.
He's not my boyfriend.
Oh, you didn't have to shout it like that.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Well, you're in luck. I've got a lovely vacant room just for the two of you.
Are you sure that's okay?
Oh, nothing but the best for my niece on her special night.
I told you already, it's not like that at all. I swear.
Not at all, huh?
Getting cock-blocked already.
Come to think of it, Mr. Flack paid a visit to town a couple of weeks earlier.
Diaz was here?
But he left soon afterwards. Not that he had any particular destination in mind.
I see.
Well, make yourselves come.
Thank you so much, Aunt Rachel.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Take care of Raina for me, all right?
Yes, of course. By the way, I couldn't help but wonder, who's Mr. Flack?
You mean Diaz?
She mentioned the name earlier, so I was just curious.
His full name's Diaz Flack. He used to live in Arlia like me. Something terrible happened to him, though, a long time ago.
Well, I'll try to avoid the subject then.
Thanks.
Do you mind if I make one request, though?
What is it?
You really don't have to call me Mr. Kinney. It just makes me feel weird when I call you Raina.
Okay, I'll remember that from now on.
Well, let's get ready for bed then. It's getting late.
Call me Kenny.
Looks like it. Good night, Claude.
Good night, Raina.
Sleeping in the same room before marriage. This is so anti-religious.
Well, how did things go?
We had a great night's sleep, Aunt Rachel. Thanks for asking.
Oh, you know that's not what.
Get any treasures? Are there any treasures? Playfix. Alright. That was a good 3 hours. Oh. Oh. Time we get some foods and such. Yeah, I will give you a call later, Dutchman. Kind of just update you on things. Have a good rest of your day until I talk to you. And anyone else lurking, have a good day too. I will catch you next time.
Biadab yang bertua. Memang kurang ajar. Ini bawa mata layak duduk sini. Something. What you want? You nak gaduh dengan saya? Ini time. Tanya saja. Kita ini jaga barang. Duduk lah. Fuck you.
Non-narcotic, non-addictive, bring back